What's going on? Yuri the Dawn. Don't know who this Van Halen guy is, but glad just making a show in general. I wouldn't call this a show. I'd call this a live stream, quick live stream Q&A, I guess. I don't know. Man, you don't know who Eddie Van Halen is, dude? He did Jesus, I don't know what to say to that, Yuri, but he did he basically wrote Beat It, you know? I guess if there was a way to explain it, I don't know. I mean, I guess if you really wanted to, like, what do I know that he's, you know, made or whatever. What's up, Amanda? What's up, everybody? Yeah, the kids were running crazy outside, so I couldn't start the stream, and my daughter's still outside running around like crazy. So I didn't feel very good today. I don't know what it was. I had like a sore throat. Face was sore. My neck is sore right now. I don't know. It's weird. I'm loaded up on like vitamin D and vitamin C and like zinc. Like I'm taking zinc a lot. I'm taking vitamin D. I'm taking vitamin C I'm taking vitamin D. I'm laying in the sun. You know, I'm drinking like, I don't think I drank enough water. You know, that could be part of it. I haven't really gone anywhere, so yeah, I don't know what's up, but I have a cold, but it's not COVID. You got tested. Oh, what's up, Big Mark? Yeah, I feel like, you know, my luck, I would get sick with something else. The big 9-inch vitamin D. I think 2021 will be a little bit better, but I don't think it's going to get much better. I don't think it's going to get really better now after seeing everything until like March next year. I think March and beyond next year is when everything's going to start to open up the right way again. You know, I'm not saying it won't open up sooner, but I'm just saying, you know, after what happens this winter, you know, with people dealing with everything, probably won't be right. But I mean, who knows, man? I thought this year that things would start being better around June, July. So, you know, I was wrong in that way. You know, I mean, all of our leaders were wrong in a million ways. So I was wrong about that. We will always wear masks now. And I don't think, Big Mark, I don't think so. But I think that I think we'll have masks now up until, I don't know, like probably somewhere around the middle of 2021, maybe masks will start fading a little bit. But the thing about masks is the masks that we wear protect other people more than they protect us, right? So if you wear a mask to protect yourself, it really doesn't protect you that much. It only really protects you a lot is if you're wearing one and they're wearing one. Then you're like reciprocating, protecting each other. So if you're worried about getting sick and you're wearing a mask and everybody around you is not wearing a mask, then there's no point. So I don't think masks will be a thing, really. I think you'll see people wearing masks still here or there. Some people who think like it's whatever, they're paranoid. Probably see more germaphobe type people. If you're really concerned about getting sick, you need to get yourself a full-fledged like mask. Like you need to get yourself one of those, like the one I bought. Remember the one I bought in January? You need to get yourself one of those. So if you're worried about that stuff, you need to wear a full face apparatus if you're worried. So if you're really worried about getting sick in 2022 or in 2021 when things are different, then you got to get yourself a full facial apparatus, like plutonium mask, and then you probably won't get sick then, you know. And when you bring it home every night, you got to spray it down and you got to put it in a special place, and you know. So unless you're doing that, you're not gonna be okay, and you're not really okay no matter what anyway. So, you know, I have one of those. I bought one in case this was as bad as. Originally, when I heard about this in China, I thought it was going to be way worse. because of how many people were dying in China, you know, I went out and bought one in January, you know what I mean, and people made fun of me. It was funny. But I thought it was more deadly. I thought it was killing like 10% to 12% of people. So that was making me think, wow, okay, like this is killing like 1 out of 10 people. We better get one of these. The size of one molecule of SARS easily penetrates everything but a level 1A biohazard self-contained soup, says Devious Dave Rose. Yeah, but it's less likely that that molecule will survive in your body. You know, a lot of times people get sick with COVID because somebody breathes on you, like they infect you with multiple molecules. Like so much of the virus comes into your body and system and stuff like that. You know, just one little molecule a lot of times doesn't even make it. It dies or it doesn't make it through, whatever. Even though it made it through the mask, it doesn't make it in your body or whatever. There's no science to that right now, much really, but it's because I'm not a doctor, I don't know. But the bottom line is that does seem to be what it is. So, you know, even though it can make it through, it, you know, there has to be a significant amount to make it through, and then it depends on your blood, your genes, and what type of the version of the virus you're getting. I don't know. Entire country needs to stop to protect sick people. Shouldn't be out anyway. Yeah, sick. If you're sick, you shouldn't be out. If you're like for the next 6 months to the next year, if you're old or compromised, like unfortunately, those are the people that we're gonna have to isolate them. You know, they have to stay isolated. Muhammad, an N95 mask can protect you from getting sick from other people if they are sick. Oh, you might be right, Muhammad Abdel. It definitely does a better job than some of the masks we're seeing, Muhammad, right? Like an N95 is a step up, right? But just a regular 3M mask or a regular face covering, like that's not going to protect you. But it's going to help you from projecting your stuff out to other people. What's up, everybody? Why are we? It's so weird that we're talking about this on a wrestling channel. Masks equal mind control, says Dave. Masks, they can represent mind control if there was... I understand what Dave's saying. I know what you're saying, Dave. But at some point, you also have to... Like, you got to understand that this country accepted the Patriot Act from George Bush, right? So you guys all accepted the Patriot Act because we wanted to make ourselves safer. So your Republican president, George Bush, enacted the Patriot Act to protect us from the terrorists. But now they spy on us with that, and now they could do anything they wanted for years. Nobody complained really, you know, enough, or there was no riots over that, nothing like that. So the mind control is kind of really limited as far as that goes. I hope the doors are closed down there. I'm going to go back down there and ask that again. So, you know what I mean? Like that's like saying basically like, oh, you know, seatbelts are mind control. You know, are seatbelts mind control? People wear seatbelts because, you know, get in a car wreck, you could die in a car wreck. It's to protect you, protect the other people in the car. You don't have to wear it, but you'll get a ticket if you don't. You don't have to wear a mask, but you might not get service. Party in some places.
Hey brew, hope all well, your family brew, just chilling with my 3 daughters, give your #1 fan from New Zealand a shout out, holla. Angelic face.
Yo, what's up,
sucks.
the High Life
vomiting face.
Stinson, baby. High Life Stinson, thank you, man. All the way in New Zealand. Sweet as, bro. Sweet as. Far out, sweet as. That's it. I love that New Zealand and Australia still kind of use a lot of the terminologies and languages that we used. For a long time.
Dad.
Thank you, sweet as.
Dad, I need a straw.
Thank you, Stinson. What's up, man, to the kids?
I need a straw.
You want a straw? Let me see. I'm going to open it. You're not going to be able to open this. I don't know. It looks like some people's Halloweens are canceled, so... Some people's Halloweens are canceled and some people's aren't. Here you go, buddy. Don't drop it. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm worried about, Sam Skyrider. What's up, Sam? Yeah, the Patriot Act just made their spying legal. Yeah, we always knew they did it. But the point is, like, the mask thing, like, getting freaked out about the mask thing is a little ridiculous. You know what I mean? Now, I saw a video earlier that I tweeted out and that I Facebooked out with a couple who tried to assault a couple of guys who didn't have masks on. These guys were sitting on the side of the road, eating food, whatever else, like, not bothering anybody, really. And this couple, it's so weird, they stopped and literally, like, assaulted these people because they didn't have a mask on. They threw a coffee at the couple. This was months ago. I never saw the video until recently. They threw coffee on top of them, and then the guys were like, then the guy punched the dude. And clearly it was all the woman's fault. The woman was like a psycho Karen. So, like, you shouldn't be assaulting people because they're not wearing a mask, especially outside. That doesn't make any sense. If you run a business where you're requiring masks, you know, and somebody comes in without a mask and you want to be like, get out of here, and then that starts a fight, that's different. But you don't just start a fight with somebody. Throwing coffee on somebody is an assault. So we're going to talk about that on Throwdown tonight a little bit. That's going to be something on Throwdown, so I won't talk much more about that. But, oh my God, dude, this video is whacked out, and this lady's nuts. And she got her boyfriend beat up, but she doesn't care because she's a psycho. So she knew her boyfriend was going to get beat up. Do you want me to go get donuts?
No, I want to play with Pearson.
All right, well, how about this? I'll go get donuts and I'll talk to his mom, all right?
No, she said yes to being on, but Mommy said no, I don't want to see I'm going to go, please watch me, please.
Okay, I mean, it's up to Mommy. I'll go, if Mommy wants, I'll sit on the porch.
Can you come and sit on the porch right now?
It's up to Mommy.
Mom, can Daddy sit on the porch and watch me? She said yes, Daddy.
What?
I want to play Pearson. Okay.
Alright, okay, relax.
Can we go? Can I go? Can we go? Can I go?
Okay, but only if his mom says it's okay. And you gotta come in soon.
Why does it matter what I say?
I just told them, ask you. And they said it was because I was doing something.
I thought you said you were going on the porch.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go on the porch. And yet no stimulus package because Trump doesn't want to negotiate with Pelosi. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot to talk about tonight. Party. Keep him out of the street.
Okay, I'm going to go to Pearson's house.
Freddie, what's up, Freddie? Thanks for the $1, man. Yeah, I don't know about. I've seen like people coming up with like weird things to slide candy down PVC pipe and like just all these goofy things. I just say keep all the old people home and let the kids have Halloween. And you know, you can even put a basket at the bottom of your stairs. And if you want to interact with people, you can still stand in your doorway, and you can still say like, oh, you know, hey, happy Halloween, you know, and then leave the basket at the bottom of the stairs. I don't think anybody's really getting COVID from touching things, really. If you were getting COVID from touching things, like, it would just be insane. Like, we'd all be getting sick. I order stuff off Amazon every second. Everything I order is from Amazon and deliveries. I'm touching stuff like crazy. Like, you would be hearing people who stayed home who ordered food and they got sick. Like, that's not happening. Because I think it's mostly from the air and from you around, like, being around somebody. You're not getting it from, like, touching shit. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. The candy, I'm not really worried about that. You could always... I mean, if you were super psycho, I guess you could, close the door there. Uh-oh. Her rate's going up. The rate's going up. The babysitting rate. The babysitting rate's going up if we add kids. That's up to them. You said that they could play. Are they okay to hang out or no? Are they okay? If they, hey Pearson, what's up, buddy? All they do is look for each other every day now. Like, where are they? I'll talk to you later about them if you ever want to watch them sometime or whatever. I'll let you know. Just let me know what you're charging and stuff. Okay. He ran inside, Brenna. I don't know why. Okay, let me grab a drink of this. Was this in the other? Pressure from the party to pick a woman. Children should be seen, heard. Bros, you're a mess. Spare the rod, spoil the child. What? Spare the rod, spoil the child. Dave just like quoting weird like books and stuff. You gonna put your windbreaker on? Come here. Oh, you got a windbreaker. What is it, 80s? It is cold. You should have a sweatshirt on though. This is really, I mean, this might keep you warm. This is pretty warm, but if you're still cold, let me know because we're gonna put a sweatshirt on you if that's the case, okay? Is this camera falling down? Oh no, the camera's falling down.
They're going.
Come here. Okay, give me one arm. Now give me the other arm, okay? Oh. There you go. Stick that arm in there. Now you still have shorts on too. Why do you have shorts on, not pants? If you're still cold, come back here and let me know because it's really kind of getting chilly-ish out here. Okay? Look up, lift up your arms. Don't go in the street and don't be mean, okay? You be nice. Okay? You be nice, okay? Come on. Be nice, okay?
Yeah, that's cold.
It is, yeah. It's not as cold now with that on, but you can put the hood on too. And I got a hat for you if you want. Oh God, what was the donations that came in? Because I forget who donated now. It was Stinson, yo, all the way in New Zealand. New Zealand dropping dollars. Thank you, Stinson. And who was the last one? Man, what does your kid want to be for Halloween? My 7-year-old wants to be the girl from The Ring. Yeah, dude, my daughter's like that too. She's actually brought that up before. I don't think she wants to be the girl from The Ring right now, but she has said that in the past that like, I want to be that girl, that crazy girl. I'm like, that's the girl from The Ring. And then, but I made the mistake of saying that because then Brenna's like, oh, I want to watch The Ring. So, yeah, it was really weird. We're gonna be paying your daughter double now. She's gonna have to start charging per kid. I told her to tell me like what she's charging. Because I'm sure she wants to watch them sometime. Or just whatever if they're over there. I'll... 7-year-old horror movies? What? She won't sleep for a month. Any George Floyd costumes? Oh my God.
Shit bomb!
Sup, Joe? Greetings from Pennsylvania. Not as far as New Zealand, but still.
Oh yeah, you got is that Marty? Is that Janetti? I gotta turn it up. I can barely hear that. You guys probably heard it loud though. Hey, what's up, Mike? Was that, what did he say? Oh yeah, Green's from Pennsylvania. Yeah, what up, man? Yeah, you're closer, a lot closer than New Zealand. Everybody's coming over to the yard right now. Snarty Janetti. Yo, Sharty Janetti. Thank you, Sharty Janetti. That name's up there with Brett the Shitman Fart, dude. Brett the Shitman Fart, Sharty Janetti. Those are some of the best names I think I've ever heard together. That's crazy. Would I smash Shelly Martin? I don't even know who that is. How's this week going with Brenna to school? Because last week was a mess for you. What's up, Amanda? Yeah, it was really kind of a nightmare, you know? This ain't that bad. Wait, what? Come here. Hang on a minute, I'll answer that question. What?
Mom said we can't come in our yard.
What, are they doing something?
They're trying to clean out.
Okay, so come back over here then, and they're gonna clean up. You can go. It's okay, we'll go back again another day, or later on, okay? It's okay, they're cleaning up. Tomorrow we can go back over, okay? It's okay, Mommy's watching something. You want to watch it? And we'll get donuts? You want to get donuts? I'm going to get donuts. Uh-oh, looks like the kid party's over. I know you do, and you saw him for a minute. You did see him for a minute. But now we're gonna go inside.
I hate the backyard.
I'll be right back.
What about the porch? It's growing.
Do you want to go on the swing set?
No. What about
It won't break. The swing set's not gonna break. Well, no, come on, Brandon. Come on, Brandon, so I can go get donuts. Come on in. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go get donuts.
Super Chat Party.
Coffee on me, bro. COVID free again. Here country. Hello, incoming up. I still do it with my kids. Lot of people say it's Americanized. Lot of wankers here.
All right. they wanted to play with the kids. So it's just really terrible. There was 2 kids up the street my kid's age, and they moved out. Like about 5 months ago they left. So my kids and their 2 kids, and then the kids next door, and then the kids up the street all would play together. And they like really were happy. And the people up the street moved 5 months ago, so both their kids are gone. And the only ones left are our neighbors. And they're moving now, so they're about to leave. So we're about to lose all the kids on our street are about to be gone. So, that's a little crazy. So Brenna and Finn were not happy. And so what happened was they were waiting. They're like waiting all day for them to get home. It's got to, my kids are kind of annoying though, because like, you know what I mean? Like they're waiting all day for these kids to come home, and they're looking for them every day and everything like that. And I'm sure their parents are like, oh God, here these kids are here again. Jesus, like my kids show up every second at their house. Like where's your kid? We want to play. So I mean, like, you know what I mean? Sometimes you're a parent, you're just trying to get stuff done around the house and your kid's playing, but now other kids are showing up at your house. Like it's like, oh, I feel like people back in the day, I feel like it didn't matter back in the day. I used to feel like people would show up at your house and you just be like, all right, whatever guys, don't die. We'll see you later. But nowadays it feels like parents are more worried, so they get more stressed about people over. Same thing happens to us too. Like I might be working and then Leah's doing something, and then somebody shows up and it's like, oh no. And so anyway, they went over there to hang out after they were waiting for hours for these people to come home. And they came home and they got a babysitter over there, and then like the neighbors are over there. And my kids are like, oh, we're going to play. And then they were like, okay. But then I guess their mother was like, no, like we got to clean up, so we can't play right now. So my kids came back over screaming and crying and stuff like that. So this was not the way I intended this stream to go, or this day to go. Did somebody donate and I missed it? Can someone tell me if I missed one? I see Freddie dropped $1, and that looks like that might be late. I did. Which of your kids was that? Well, I was putting a jacket on Finn, but my daughter, Brenna, was the one crying the most at the end. Although at the beginning, no, it was my son mostly, the 4-year-old. To calm him down, I said I might take him over to Dunkin' Donuts and get a donut or something. I don't usually get donuts anymore, because now I think about the donuts sitting in the Dunkin' Donuts all day, just sitting there on the shelves while people breathe on them and stuff like that. It's kind of weird. Shardy Janetti with the $5. Did he drop another one and I missed it? That's crazy. What's up, Amanda? Yeah, Amanda, you're like one of the only people that's on my Facebook, so you probably see some of the stuff that I write about. Fair trade donut equals no tears. Well, I told them that they were good, we'd go, and so they're being pretty good now, it looks like. So if they're good, then we'll go get some, like, muffins. I think we might get muffins instead of donuts. Muffins are a little better. Yeah, at least they have each other. That's a good point. I mean, I was an only child too, so I know what it's like to be an only child. So I was terrified as an only child when I mean, when my dad died too. Like, so it was just me and my mom for a long time. So like, I get that. Mwah. Well, a minute, buddy. He's looking out the window, sad. He thinks I'm leaving without them. So yeah, I get being an only child. That they're really lucky they can play with each other, and they're so close in age. Like Brenna and Finn, they just love it, man. And I was adopted too, but I mean that didn't matter because I was 8 months. I was 8 weeks old. I never even knew that until I was like 8 or 9 or something, or 7 or 8 or something like that. I figured it out. What up, Big Mark? Toxic Sheeple. That's a good name. Raw really put me to bed last night, man. That really, I mean, that show put me to sleep last night. I really wish I had guzzled coffee during that show or before it or something, because that was a tough one last night. There was just nothing to be said about that other than Ali being revealed as the leader to Retribution. There was really nothing much there for us to get into. Baby, I'm not leaving. I'm just doing the rest of my video and then we'll go, okay? Okay. I think I'm leaving without them. Yeah, he was definitely the hacker guy, right? Like, it's like, why they had like 3 different Ali storylines that didn't go anywhere, and then now he's the leader of Retribution. I haven't seen anything on Finn Balor, but it looks like, I don't know what, it looks like some kind of separated, fractured jaw on Finn Balor. So like, that's what they were checking. I think he's got some kind of a crack or a break in his jaw. I don't know how broken it is, but I would think that we would have news on that by now. In fact, I would think that you guys would know about that now before me. So, I don't know. Damn the delay. Am I delayed right now? It is telling me poor connection. But yeah, Finn might be out, 3 to 6 months. If anything's cracked or fractured. I mean, we'll see you later. Video and sound is out of sync. Really? Shit. Are you serious? What the hell? Loading? Oh my god. Your lips still moving seconds after you talk. Oh my god. Let me know if things are fixed now, or let me know if things work better. Try it now. Try everything now. I got rid of the Wi-Fi, so I went into the 3G, 4G, so I came off the router. I think the router was having trouble for some reason. Maybe I gotta go look at my stuff. Okay, cool. So now I'm just on 3G. No 5G, yeah. I'm too far out in the wilderness for 5G, Steve. I'm drinking urine, in case anybody wanted to know. No, this is vitamin water. If you want to lose weight, man, vitamin water and cranberry juice. Cranberries, and I always thought that I was drinking cranberry juice. I always drank cranberry juice, thought it was cranberry juice. It's not. It's like 10 to 20% cranberry juice, and not really. It's all concentrate, and it's got sugar and all these things. Like real cranberry juice is like drinking just sour gunk. That's what real cranberry juice is, like sour gunk. And so, but it's good for you because it will like clean out everything, right? So it should be good in theory, right? You're clearing out your bladder, you're clearing out probably your liver and kidneys too. Probably stones, probably helps kidney stones. The cran donation is still the same, it's always been actually. I don't know, there's no new one. Yeah, pomegranate juice is probably good. Like, all that shit's good. Pomegranate, it sounds like shit, but it's alright. What else? I don't know, but I have some of that stuff, and I don't know, it feels... whenever I used to go for Pepsi and stuff like that, now I pour like a little bit of the cranberry juice in, like that much cranberry juice, like real cranberry juice, and then I just fill it up with water, right? Because first of all, real cranberry juice that's not from concentrate, that's like super natural, real cranberry juice, it's too sour, right? And then on top of that, it's expensive. Like one bottle is like, what, $5, $6, $7 for like a little glass bottle of it. So I just pour like a shot or a couple shots in, and then I put water in. That way the water has flavor and you're drinking cranberry juice. So that stops me from drinking Pepsi and other shit like that. Oh yeah, Corona beer is trying to do the White Claw type of deal. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I mean, a lot of people drink that stuff now. You know what I mean? They want that sort of flavored soda beer taste, I guess. I don't know. I like it, but I don't mind chugging a few of those, but it's definitely not beer, and it's weird, but I still, I can understand it, because I could pound a bunch of those. You know what I mean? Especially like on like a really cool or a really hot summer day or something like that, I would just see drinking those watermelon colds, But beer, to me, reminds me more of the winter. I don't know why, just the way it is. Yeah, it's all seltzer water type or seltzer beer. Yeah, man, rest in peace to Eddie Van Halen. I can't believe it. I mean, jeez. Eddie Van Halen, dude, that's crazy. That guy did so much, and he did so... I never knew how much he really did, that wasn't his... I never knew how many collaborations and things that he did on the side. I kind of knew about Beat It. Always kind of knew about that, but there was a bunch of other ones that I never knew about, that I had no clue that this guy was involved in, or that he did, or the stuff that he composed and wrote. I had no idea. So, wild. Come here, babe. Are you okay? Why are you looking in the trash? You said what? Get out of the trash. Why would the flamingo be in the trash? It's not in the trash, but now you gotta go inside and wash your hands. Some vodka? Yeah, probably right. And tequila. Tonight is Throwdown. If everything goes right, we'll be live with Throwdown at like 10 o'clock tonight on Corrupted Nation. So, we'll talk about it there. Hey, go wash your hands now. Yeah, you touched the garbage.
How do I get out?
Go around the other way. Cutie pie. What?
When are you gonna be done with your show?
I don't know. Why? What do you want?
Cause I wanna come with you.
Oh, you want to go get a donut?
Yeah. Can we go?
Well, where's Finn?
Inside.
Go. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna come in a minute. Okay. I'm gonna be in like 2 minutes.
Good.
Okay, and then we'll go. Well, it looks like I'm gonna have to go in and do this. I thought I was gonna have about an hour to record, but it's not working out. It looks like the kids are running around. I don't know what's going on. We're having connection problems. So maybe I'll go live again before Throwdown. Yo, Steve Kalan, what up, Steve? Thanks for becoming a member again, man. What's going on? I got pain like right here though, like in my eye and right around here. I think it's sinuses. I think it's allergy stuff. I don't know why I'd be having allergies. Look, I'm making myself old, ready? I'm old now. Make myself young. I'm young now. Do you want to be with a young man?
The JCS Army.
Yo, Steve Kalan, thank you, man. How you doing, Steve? Thank you, man, for becoming a member down below, man. I'll be on tonight for Throwdown. We'll probably talk all this kind of crap. And I'm gonna go figure out what the hell is going on. So, yeah, I think I need some more water and stuff like that. I got woken up pretty early in the morning though, because Leah was sick. Like basically, normally Leah wakes up and runs the kids' remote school stuff, and so she usually does that. And this morning she was like, whatever, and I was like, okay, I'm up. So I slept 5 hours, and then I went back to sleep. But the whole time, like my upper teeth hurt up here, and then up in here hurts, is sore. So I'm assuming that this is like a sinus thing or whatever, or like a mucus thing. Maybe I just didn't get enough water, you know, I don't know. But yeah, Leah's okay, and it's just that then she took the second half of the school day for them. Camera off at school sometimes, and other people were doing that too, and like surfing other sites while the teachers were doing lessons and stuff. So they got yelled at, you know. It's kind of crazy. Happened to you over the weekend? What's up, Drew? Yeah, it's the cold coming on, probably. How about the new Drew sound clip that we have of him getting a rush down his throat or whatever the hell that was? That was weird. Unbelievable. They're doing okay at school. My daughter's having trouble though, because she wants to be in school, you know. So it's kind of a mess. It's kind of a nightmare, to be honest. It's kind of a mess. I'm hearing it from other parents too that it's a mess. But yeah, it's kind of a nightmare. Like every time they break, you don't want to go back on the call. They won't sit down on the call. Like it's this type of stress. Like people are probably beating their kids, which maybe that will be a good thing, because maybe kids will stop being like how they are now, which is like, I just deserve everything. You know, I don't know. But definitely child abuse is going to go up, because these kids are just, parents are at home with kids, single parents are at home with kids who aren't listening, who aren't getting on the call, who aren't going to school, who aren't on the remote call. They're not on it. The teachers are calling, like, you know, your kid missed 4 lessons. What's going on? Like, it's literally like it went from you have 1 job or 2 jobs. Get your kid to school, get your kid back from school, and during the day, work your job or do whatever you do. Now, it's get your kid up, get your kid on to school, and then we're going to have 9 breaks during the day where you have to re-get them to get back on the call again. And if you have a kid that's not cooperating, every one of those is a fight. My daughter is not scared of anything. You know what I mean? And so it is just wild. And I'm hearing it from other parents too, so I was like, okay, cool. We're not the only ones with a crazy person. Good, okay. But my sons are a lot easier, no doubt about it. Our sons listen to just about everything we do. Brenna's the one that's whacked out, and she's more like me, so it's my fault. You know, this is the reason why I wasn't good at school, and why, you know, I just was disorganized. Many jobs that I had. If I didn't have a job that worked for me, where I could do several different tasks and sort of have freedom to compromise, or freedom to kind of make my own rules and do things, like, you know, if it was a structured job of do this, 1 equals A, 2 equals B, and we always do the same thing over and over again, those type of jobs I would not do well at. So, very strange. Anyway, thank you guys. I'll see you tonight for Throwdown. And I'm sorry this stream was weird and I never really got going with questions and getting into things that I wanted to get into. It really didn't work out. But that's, I guess, what happens sometimes. But I appreciate the people who drop some donations too. Thank you. And the members, Kalan, thank you, man. And everybody else, I'll see you tonight for Throwdown. And I got some stuff coming up on Patreon. Of course, please check Patreon out. And, of course, Throwdown's over on Corrupted Nation if you're not over there. Sam Skyrider, DanH&Cora, thank you guys. And thanks to all the $25 and above producers. And there's a lot of $10 VIPs, too. Everybody who's on Patreon. And I'll try to get some more content out today and tomorrow as soon as I can. I did a whole thing on Diablo. My ideas for Diablo for any of the gaming people out there, that's up there. Thanks, Amanda. Thanks. What up, J-Rod? I'll see you guys later. I'm still and be less annoyed, because maybe Twitter's annoying to you, like, you know, like Twitter, and, you know, even I'm a prick on Twitter, kind of, you know.
His dumpster fire.
Oh, damn.
Bask in his dumpster fire. His dumpster fire. Bask in his dumpster fire. His dumpster fire. Bask in his dumpster fire. His dumpster fire. Bask in his ass, dumpster fire.
Time to reopen. Protect the most vulnerable and let the rest of society get back on track.
Yeah, you know, I kind of feel that's the way we should do it, potentially. Scavenger. Thank you, Scavenger. Scavenger, $12 at the end of the stream, man. That's crazy. What's up, baby?
Were you looking for your coffee?
I was. Is that really it? Are you sure that's not an older one? Let me see. Actually, let me see. That's got a date on it. Oh, it just says 10:31 a.m. I guess smelling it will tell me. Oh yeah, that's it. I think. Yeah, that's it. Thank you, baby doll. You're a sweetheart.
Can we go yet?
Yeah, we're gonna go, baby.
Oh, by the way, I found like a picture frame that you can open. There's 2 frames in it of you and you.
Really? Of just me?
Yeah. Can I go and show you it? Like, opens up. All those.
Yeah. Look, close the door. I'm gonna come in and go pee, and then we'll go. Okay. Okay. Wait. Close the door. Hey, wait. Close that door. Don't leave the door open in the basement or the dog will run out. Is Patreon working again? Yeah, it looks like they fixed it. There was a problem, though. It was a mess. It was a mess. Yo, Scavenger! Thanks for the $12, Scavenger. Thank you, man.
I found this.
Scavenger paying for the coffee. Oh, yeah. Let me see. Oh, yeah, that's me and my friend. Actually, this is me and my friend Chris at a wrestling event, and we're both wearing our Stone Cold Wanna Raise Some Hell t-shirts.
It's so funny.
Why is it funny?
Guys.
I'm at a WWE show. That was when at the house shows the ropes were red, white, and blue. Look at that. That's me and my buddy.
Your buddy's gone.
My buddy's gone? What, is he dead? What are you talking about? He's not dead.
He's gone. Where is he?
I don't know. He's gone.
Why is he gone?
There, the glare is messing it up. Yeah, that's at a WWE house show. We have Wanna Raise Some Hell t-shirts. We look like, they should say Wanna Raise Some HOMO. Here you go.
Money.
No, close that. That's emergency money in the car in case something happens. Here, bring that back in and don't break it. Come on.
But I want to keep it. No, I'm not going to keep it.
Rest in peace, Eddie Van Halen. I'm out of here, guys. I'll see you tonight. Thank you, Scavenger, for the $12. That was bombs away. That covers the Dunkin' Donuts, I guess. And shout out to Drew's Lips. See you later.